Alright, let's try this again. Yesterday I played several matches with Temur Flash, and technically we went 1 and 2, but the first match win was against a Grill opponent that conceded early both games. So you could argue that we could have gone 0 and 3, but we played 3 Gruul decks, and Gruul's just really good right now. Um, and actually, now that I do that, I think I want to get some lava coils in here. Do I want Chandra? What do I want Chandra against? I want to pull out Chandra. I'm going to put in lava coil. Nope, not there. Okay, so Gruul seems to be a significant part of the metagame, at least in Silver where I am, because I haven't played a lot and I just got my bum kicked. But made some changes, took out the Frilled Mystics, went up to 4 Night Pack Ambusher. Essentially, I'm trying to lessen my blue interactions so that Veil of Summer isn't as big of a deal. Also, Ember Cleave, I'm bringing it in just as a 1-up to see how it works. I know it's in the Is It Flash deck. Should be interesting to help against Gruul blockers. So I'm going to take it for a spin. Here's my sideboard. I do have one Frilled Mystic, just because I like the card, and I'm sad to take it out, but it might come out. But we'll see. Anyways, let's dive into some matches and see how this goes. Alright, let's get out of Silver. This is not a good hand, obviously. This isn't great, but probably going to get rid of Bone Crusher, actually, since I don't have red mana yet. We'll just play Simic for a while. Okay, so this is a map where... A match where having Flash Wolf in the opening hand. That's a good card to have as well. Sure. Yep. Just gonna opt, see if I can find some red mana. I do want to land, but yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Okay, so now we can use Aether Gust as a counterspell. We have Brazen Borrower to bounce something. I think I'm just gonna just bounce this guy now. So I'll take 1. Ah, goblins, cool. This should be fun. I've been playing goblins lately. I should have noticed. Matron into Ringleader is a good... If they're a good player, they'll probably get Ringleader. War Chief, so they must have a Ringleader in hand. Seems good. So we're just going to pass the turn here, and next turn we'll be able to get Ambusher. So we're not as much under pressure as we might be if this was mono red. That's a problem. I'm going to go into full control, and I'm just going to bounce it before they can do anything with it. So they can't recast it, so they essentially lose their whole turn. So they should have gone War Chief. So next turn I might go Cutthroat into Aether Gust or Night Pack Ambusher. We shall see. That's a problem. So that means they'll each just do 3 damage. I think that's fine, right? So I can play my Wolf Pack here. And it'll take 3 damage. Boy, that Torbrand is dangerous. I will... Nope, cancel. No attacks. I'm just gonna sit pretty here. I have interaction. This Aether Gust is probably gonna get used here. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes. So I'm going to let him try to kill my wolf pack, and then I'm going to bounce Torbran. My night pack. Okay, so we're going to do this. Cutthroat and Aether Gust to the top of their library. And now I have a 3-2, and Ambusher survives. And that might be game, we'll see. Goblins has a lot of resiliency to it. They might have shock. They do not. Okay. That's a lot of damage coming through. I don't think I want to take any more damage, so I'm just going to pass the turn. This is why I'm splashing green for Nightpack Ambusher. Blue and red does not have this just raw power that that card has. So ideally they play War Chief and I Bone Crusher it and then flash in Brazen Borrower. Okay, that's fair. Huh. So I think I want to Borrower and just get rid of their blocker. And I think that'll be it. Okay, took it. This is a mono red deck, so we don't have to fear Veil of Summer, but the Aether Gusts are going to come in. And probably Lava Coils. Anything else we want to do? What is bad? I don't know. Ionize might be bad. Just turn us into more of a green-red deck. Embercleave. I think I want to keep in Syncopate. I'm going to take out Embercleave. I don't know. Let's just send it back. We actually got a legitimate win there. But this metagame is... Okay, this seems great. This metagame is heavily red and green, as I play a red and green deck. LOL. So we might just be able to tempo them out. I mean, we've got Tarmogoyf and... Let's do that. So, Instigator is an interesting card because it provides 2 chump blockers. Good stuff. Please attack. They're smart. Yep. I think I'm just going to get rid of the Firebrand there. Just because the ability to ping Cutthroat is kind of legit. Good stuff. Oh, I didn't even think about it getting countered like that. That's okay. This is... We're just going to put that in play tapped. And if they play a Torbrand, then we're going to bounce it and take 4. Okay. Not sure what they have in hand, but that's a card. That is a card. We'll play Cutthroat now. This is a lot of damage we're facing. Alright. First, if I could just get rid of Krenko. And pass the turn. I actually wouldn't mind them playing a Torbrand now. Dropping another Cutthroat. Let's eat one of these guys. Not sure what they have in hand. They probably have Fries. Chain Willer. Nice. That was well played. Fell for that one. They probably have us this game. They can't deal with all the... We're definitely going to bring in the Flame Sweeps. Probably dead here. Just going to play Opt, see what we can get. That's fair. Yeah, he's just going to sack it and deal damage to me, but... if he plays it right. It's pretty simple. Yep. Nice. Okay. Good game. That was well played. Well played. Alright, so Flame Sweeps are 100% coming in. And what is coming out? Perhaps Syncopate? Maybe? We're just going to play all the removal. Though the biggest card, that does get hit by that. I don't know if Shock has a lot of... Borrower can't block. So I'm going to bring it back into Shock. Okay. Let's do it. See if we can get a win. Any win would be lovely. We'll go first. This seems fine. I'm going to get red mana and then we'll be home free. Just going to grab this now. Oh, that's kind of cool, that little animation. Yep. So Goblins is, well, even though it is mono red, or most of the cards are in red, it's going to tend to be less of an aggro deck and more of a grindy mid-range deck. What? Forgot to... No, this player's good. I think that was the correct play there. To not attack with Fanatical Firebrand. Because if I dropped in a Brineborn Cutthroat, he wouldn't be able to ping it. Yep. Waiting for something more juicy. Do I want to save 1 damage? Maybe. No, let's just take it. It's just 4 damage. They have Embercleave. Nice. Okay. Now I'm glad that we We're just going to bounce this to their hand. Or I can just bolt that thing, right? No, I'm going to bounce. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm just going to get rid of that, because why not? There we go. Not sure if that was the right play, but... Right now, Historic is heavily creature-based, which this deck just may not be great against. That. It's not bad. It means I can block. And eat one. I'll take 4, but... I'm tapped. Good stuff. Question is do I take... I need to... Yeah, so now I can... just gonna sit here. Start making some blockers. And again, this is where Night Pack can take over. Wow, equip of only 3. Okay. Guess we just bounce this thing, right? So they just wasted their turn. And now we can pivot if they pass to the end of my turn. Alright, and this is something that Borrower allows us to do, is turn the corner like that. Deal a bunch of damage. Sure. That's fair. That is fair. I guess I am that noob that I didn't even think about that. Alright. Make some more blockers. That was well played. We essentially have 2 counterspells in hand. Sure. It's just a 1/1. We can counter whatever else they get with that. Surprised I didn't get Ringleader. Good. So, hopefully, they will use that to kill my wolf, and I will bounce one of their goblins in turn. Let's see what we got on the top of our... I think that's great. I think I just want more action. That's action. That's for sure. That's action too. Okay. I'm just gonna attack with everything. And again, just letting it be seen. This is why I'm playing Night Pack, because it's just... Oh, cancel. I want to put in Cutthroat first. Yep. Now Syncopate. And we have a 3/2. And that will probably be game. Unless there's something silly that I'm missing, which is also very likely. Oh wait, they can't. Oh yeah, that's lethal. Yep. See again, Goblin Instigator creates 2 blockers, so it can chump block these creatures all day, which is why you play it in the deck. There's the ringleader. I don't think that is a danger right now. We'll get to see what Goblin Ringleader... Yeah, draws 3. This is probably a budget version of Goblins. I'm just going to syncopate this because... I have no reason to not to. And that's probably a good game. Nice play to my opponent, Jimmy. Cool deck. Keep working on those goblins. They're fun. And we finally get out of silver 3 again. Alright, let's do another. Alright, here we go again. Let's try this and see how it does. Going to be on the draw against Vocom. And I think this is a keep. Got Op to find some threats, some early interaction both on the stack and on the field, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, we just found our threat. This might be Esper. Should be interesting. I do have 2 Veil of Summer in the board for Esper. Turn 3 to Fairy, though, is going to be a problem. Okay, so this looks like this is Esper Doom Foretold, which I actually don't know what type of deck it is, so could be good, maybe not, who knows. We don't need more lands. We've got all the land. Okay, we're getting lands. Oh, this Noob Forest. Keep forgetting to switch it. Okay, Aethergust is officially dead. So... Yep. Board out the Aethergusts. So I have a couple Negates, a couple Mystical Disputes, and a couple Veil of Summers for this matchup. So, should be fine. Bone Crusher is ready! Make sure I don't go past their end step. Okay, they're just holding... Oh, ha! I can't actually play. I goofed there. I've got the Forest in hand. That is okay. I think I'm just gonna bolt their face. Unmute the poor guy. Well, what do I want to do here? I think I want to always hold up Ionize, so I'm not going to play the Giant just yet. Okay, we'll see what they got. Oh. I ain't got nothing. Tapping out for Doom Foretold would be great. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Murderous Rider. Most definitely. They'll take 2, though, so that's a thing. Well, they definitely have Dovin's veto, so I don't think I'm going to fight over this. Just going to bolt their face. This is great. Okay, so my life total is virtually irrelevant, but now... I can Wolf Nightpack and Ionize. I can Brineborn Ionize. Seems good. I don't think typically the Temur deck is going to win against the Esper deck in a long game, so I want to end this quickly, but... 100% they have another counterspell. Wow. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Sorry, I gotta count turns around the lock. Take 4. Boom. And let's pass the turn. It's unfortunately having this Aether Gust main deck. That might be game. We'll see. I mean, they've got something in their hand, so... We just gotta land a threat at some point. That's fair. Murderous Rider. Just... Nice, 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 nice. There's Doom Foretold. Okay. Having burn does help. Oh, I just realized I put this out to sack. I haven't actually played against this card before. Pretty sure we've lost, right? I'm just gonna concede. Well, let's see. I need to get these Aether Gusts out. Oh yeah, and they can just kill it. Okay, just made a mistake there. Have not played against Doom Foretold before, so that's a first. That's kind of cool. I've seen it played on by others. Veil of Summer, Frilled Mystic, Negate, Mystical Dispute, Sorcerer's Spyglass, probably. Aether Gusts are coming out. Probably Embercleave. Shock. And then I assume all... Oh, wait, there's another Aether Gust. How did you stay in there? We'll bring out 3 bolts. Do I want to use... I don't think I want Sorcerer's Spyglass because they can just... Okay. Spent so much time trying not to die to Gruul that I think it made my deck too weak to Teferi. Nice. That's a hand for the Aegis. Okay, good. So we can... Let's get rid of the burn. We can't fight turn 1 Duress, unfortunately. But they didn't play turn 1 Duress, so that's a good thing. We can fight turn 2 Thought Erasure. Okay. Just gonna play this right now. Seems like a good card. Mystical Dispute, they'll probably bring that in. Don't want to play Borrower right now. I have nothing to follow it up with, so... The waiting game continues. They probably... Drown in the Loch... Okay, I have 7 cards in hand. So I'm going to drop in Borrower next turn, because I'll have Negate open. Okay. Now we have 2 counterspells, so... Really? That's fascinating. Let's see if they have something else. I don't know if Borrower is necessarily worth fighting over, but... As long as I have a threat, they have to do something. We're just going to counter that. Because they also lose their creature. And we get in some damage. So they'll probably kill the Borrower now. I don't know why they're... Oath of Kaiing. Yeah, that seems good. Seems good. Well played. That might just be game.
I've got it.
Well, maybe not. Borrower coming to the rescue. Unfortunately, all these soft counters. So they most definitely must have... I probably should have flashed in Borrower and then I could have bolted him. But it looks like they've got counter spells. They hit all their land drops, I didn't. So. Oh. Really? That seems unique. I don't know what they have in their hand. What? I mean, I can counter several things, so... Although these are all soft counters, so how good they'll be, I don't know. He has 10 lands. 11 lands? Maybe they're just flooding. Okay. Yeah, they've got more than 3 lands up. Maybe they are just flooding. Do I want more lands? Perhaps. Well, now we're getting them. Alright. I just gotta hope that they don't draw anything meaningful forever. That's definitely something meaningful. What? They have 8 lands. Interesting. Can I counter this? I cannot, right? That's unfortunate. Okay. So if I can sneak this under, they do have stuff now. Really? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. I can't fight over that, right? Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't counter that. These counters are essentially dead now. I don't know how we got to such a late game. Seal is a cool tech. Come on, man. Yep. So they correctly held up. Oops. I just misplayed that. Oh well. They could have... they had 5 mana up, but... whatever. Alright, let's see who bricks the least. We're bricking hardcore. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna stay out because I've got a bunch of burn in my deck, so...
Stand by and watch. Let's try this.
That ends the burn plan. Alright, good game. Good game. Nice play. Teferi's good. Alright. Match 3. Let's not go 1 and 2. Yeah, this seems like a great keep. Lots of interaction plus a clock. Ugh. would rather not play against Teferi 2 times in a row, right after I changed my deck to be better against Gruul. Okay, this is actually quite good. I want to start hitting land drops, so I'm actually going to... Sure, that seems fine. Yep. Seems good. Grixis. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. If they have Disfigure, then I get punished, but... Otherwise, it should be good. Yep, that's a good play. I don't think my life total is relevant. Aether Gust, again, is probably dead in this. Actually not. Nice. We're going to put that to the top. I'd be like, what? And then let's deal some damage to the face. Shall we? Counterspell would be great. Alright. Wow. Good start. And that just happened. Rage quit. Alright, I guess we will try one more after that. Alright, we're going to be on the draw for the 4th time in a row, I believe. I think this is a keep. Goblins again. Good stuff. And we draw another land. That's what I want to see. Sure. Guess we'll just pass the turn. This should be an interesting matchup. We get a rematch. Yep. Good play. Just get rid of that guy. That was a correct play. Nice job. Take one. Alright, drawing the burn spells. This is good. So I think ideally, I would like to... Oh, that's good. Create a treasure. They attack? Yeah. Why would you do that? And then I'm just going to burn Skirk Prospector. And then we'll eat one of his guys. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. I think my life total isn't necessarily that much of a factor, because even though Goblins is mono red, it's not an aggro deck like mono red is. Matron and Ringleader make it one of the most grindy decks, so... Alright. Sure. Are you gonna attack? Okay. Let's get rid of you as well. Now, in matches like this... This is where the... Oh my gosh. I guess we'll just take another 2. Nah, I can't keep taking damage, right? I start attacking myself. They're stuck on mana, so... And we'll drop in our own Bone Crusher. Alright. Good. So, goblins. Aether Gusts come in. What is coming out? Ionize, probably. I don't even remember what I did before. Flame Sweep's probably good. And Syncopate maybe comes out. Okay, we can bring in something. Lava Coil. Or Frilled Mystic. Lava Coil. Should be an interesting match. This is what, the, I don't know, third match where Aether Gust as a 4 of is great. Yeah, seems great. Double removal, triple removal spell. Oh. Oh dear. In Legacy, in older formats, Goblins has always struggled against decks with lots of removal in them. So, that's not actually entirely true. Sure, why not? This might just be a game here. Fair. Fair point. Yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of this character and attack for 4. That's interesting. I'm just gonna bounce that to the top of their library. Alright. I'm gonna end right there, because that is exactly the type of game that we want to play. Come on, get out of Silver 2. Finally. Alright, done. Alright, so again, this deck, some of the changes, I can't even remember what changes I made. The Aether Gusts were great game 1 in a number of matchups. We did get punished against Teferi a little bit. We didn't do great. We lost to Scape Shift, I believe. I threw that game. Lost to Esper. But we beat the creature decks, especially the red ones. We didn't play against Gruul, so today was a little bit more varied in... We also played Grixis, and they conceded early. I think we played one more match they conceded early. Can't remember, but the deck doesn't feel great. I think some of it, like the Scape Shift, I could have won game 3, but I misplayed like a chump. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed. I think I'll continue to make tweaks to this, and hopefully it will work out. So, thanks for watching.